I've been working on something for over a year. They don't know. They know now. But I have not teased anything. I have not said anything. I've told people that I know. Because I'm not going to have Suzanne in Wisconsin talk about, girl, that color is not it for the summer. I don't care what you think. I don't even like your shirt. Like, no.
And then the hoe had the nerve to say, like, hey, can I get your digits?
That's
I'm like, baby
crazy.
girl, I already got someone. I know when I get a cut, I'm top 5.
Oh, wait. There's a phone. What the hell?
Oh,
Hi,
yo, what's up, yo? What up?
What's up, guys?
What's it been, like a month? Who cares? Y'all care.
They care. Awkward. You want to explain anything new? What's going on?
Hey, man, when I get a cut, I'm top 5.
Top 5 of what?
Top 5.
Gotcha.
What did Jason
Okay.
Tatum say? Top 5.
We love it. So why don't you tell the people about your new toy?
What toy?
Your new toy.
Hey, man. I keep telling y'all, when you listen to Larry June, your taxes get filed. You might bump up in another tax bracket. You know, the residual checks keep coming in. Next thing you know, you get a Porsche.
What? A Porsche?
Yeah, I bought my first old school, guys.
Wow. Insert clapping noises.
They don't give a damn.
Oh, shut up. They care.
1985. That car is older than me. And you.
And me. Wow.
That's crazy when you say it out loud.
Yeah.
Like you literally have something that like drives you.
I know.
That's older than you.
It's just crazy that it could even still run. That's what be blowing my brain.
Anything is still preservable if you
Take care of it.
take care of it. Same with vinyls and stuff.
Yeah, true. What color is it?
It's red.
Red.
India red. Or guards red, depending on the year.
Okay, look at you. Got a Porsche, got a horse.
Got a Porsche, got a horse.
I know you're excited.
Excited as hell.
Yeah.
It is 40 years old, so it needs a little bit of TLC, but you know, from afar, from like 10 feet away, I'll say like 15 feet away. Man, that shit looks sweet.
Insert photo. We back. That's cool. I'm happy for you. Oh, he had a birthday, guys. What? Leo season.
Leo season.
Do you think you act like a Leo?
Here's the thing. When it comes to energy rocks, and for your people who be studying like the horoscope?
Yeah, horoscope,
Zodiac.
astrology, zodiac.
I be calling y'all energy rock people. You know, like got my amethyst to protect from the demons. No,
Okay.
you're still gonna get haunted.
Okay. I got mine in the bag if you change your
when
mind.
it comes to energy rock stuff, I'm still learning into it, but like from first glance, it's just like y'all be I'll say y'all, but like some people just be making it like look weird, like witchcrafty. But when I like have conversations like with you, like educating me on the stuff that y'all be
astrology,
all the characteristics and stuff. Spell that in the comments. Quit making fun of me.
What the fuck?
I would say majority of the things that are portrayed within Leos, I would agree on. But I just don't like when people like just wake up and be like, oh, I'm just gonna be a dickhead today because of the stars.
Well, when you're born under the sun sign of Leo, you guys are.
I think you're just an asshole. I don't care that you're a Taurus and you're an asshole.
Well, I'm a Scorpio, guys, so you know. I'm just an angel.
Apparently, we're compatible.
Hey.
Are we? I don't know.
Shout out to the Leos. It's y'all time to shine. And we got your fellow Leo over here.
Top 5, man.
Oh my God.
I'm up to no good.
For real. My goodness. So I feel like we have to play like catch up on some things just to give our opinion.
It's been like 3 weeks. It's
been like 3 years. Okay. A lot has happened.
We're back. That's all that matters. But I will say there was a lot of stuff that happened between then, the last episode, and now.
I don't even remember what we talked about last episode. I'm going to be so real. Oh, Maya was on the last episode. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't remember. Aside from our convo, I don't know what we were talking about. But I guess we'll start off with something I'm excited about. Steve Lacy.
New album
called Oh Yeah? Oh Yeah? That's what it's called. I like it. I don't think you listened to it, huh?
I did listen to it. Steve Lacy, well, I'm going to say this without sounding like a hater.
Okay.
I will always give people who are talented their flowers. He is definitely one of those people who are some people are just destined to do stuff, and he was destined to do music. Him playing all them instruments, doing stuff on a phone, his visual creativity, just his aesthetic, all the tattoo. Like, he's just a cool guy.
Handsome.
Good looking guy. But there's a few songs I like on there, but like I will comfortably say, like, for me personally, like, I'm not gonna sit here and like pretend like I'm a super fan. Like, okay. I like a lot of Steve. Well, I'll say a lot, but I like some Steve Lacy songs. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go see him in concert in XYZ.
When you said that, I thought of Kanye West. I like some of the Gaga songs, but what does she know about cameras? No, but I feel that.
But yeah, I will admit that he does make really good music. It's just like some music is kind of like mood based, and like I just got to be in the mood to listen to whatever he got going on.
I think that's smart to say, because that's how I feel about this album. I feel like the subject matter of what he's talking about, I'm not mentally like there currently, but like there's some songs where I'm like, damn, I remember feeling like that, and then that's where I'll go. But sometimes I like music where it's like, damn, I'm here with you. I'm not there with him right now.
You think it's
because it's relationship based, basically.
Okay. So it's not really 100% like relatable.
It's not relatable for me in my current life. Okay. But in my past, I could see like, okay, like this song stands out because I felt that way. But I like it. I like the growth. I feel like he's being very experimental. He's kind of doing like trip hop with some of the songs, and he has like Erykah Badu on there. That song is very trip hop. If you don't know what that genre is, like look up Bjork or Tricky. Like those type of artists make trip hop. But yeah, I like it. But I can see, the little bubblegum TikToker people probably will only like the SZA song. Maybe.
That's not on the list of like the songs that I like. When it comes, man,
the song with him and SZA, you don't like that?
It's a cool song. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like whenever I like see she.
Oh, it's SZA.
Yeah, this is not a place of like hate or malice. Mm-hmm. I like the girl, but like as a person, like when you like really peel back the layers and like dissect her, like as a human, she be lying.
Oh my God,
she be lying.
I'm glad you brought this up, because I actually saw something the other day. People are mad at SZA for not speaking out about the David situation, which I did not know this, but he was her opener on her tour. She would like praise him. Like she was raw David. Like she just saw the talent. I didn't know that either. So people are like, what's up? why haven't you said anything about these allegations? But I feel like 50-50 with that, kind of. Like, I could see her possibly being like, damn, that's fucked up. But at the end of the day, we know he did it. But it's like, you gotta let the law do their thing so he can be convicted. And maybe she'll say something. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't want to be involved with that shit that you did on the side. Why am I going to say anything?
I don't know why people get worked up like, well,
you should be saying something.
Who wants to be attached to that?
I surely want it.
I'm sure if some of that stuff even remotely came to light, he wouldn't have been done X, Y, Z. Mm-hmm. Now it's just like, you don't know the person behind closed doors. You only see the talent and what they got going on in the music. Sounds good. Let me bring him on tour.
And the situation is so like, it's like a movie. Why would we think a 20-year-old would do anything like that? Like, it sounds crazy, but at the end of the day, people be crazy. So he did it. But
he did it.
You say you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he absolutely did it. But
and it's just like I don't want to linger on it too long. It's just like the nonchalantness, like after the fact, like you're just gonna breeze past that, like, and like theoretically, what if you just never got caught? Like your conscience is just like, you're just like, screw it.
Yeah,
you got to be a different type of person to just be like.
Wouldn't they call that like a psychopath at that point?
It's
like,
something where you need to be in Arkham Asylum with Batman, because that's crazy.
Term. Yeah, like you're not fazed by things that are normally like conscious to people that would have like emotion, empathy towards stuff. Like even in court, he's very blank faced, and they were saying like, oh, they think that his lawyer told him to do that. It don't matter what your lawyer tells you. You still have to be able to do it. So the point of the matter is, even if he was told to be blank face or not, he's still pulling it off. And that's crazy that he's just like, and they're showing like the graphic stuff. And side note to add, they were saying that like her parents might get in trouble too, because they think that they got like money, like he was paying them money.
There's no way that she was that young. She was gone all the time. He was around
gone
all the
overseas
time without them knowing something was going on.
They knew, just like they knew what Aaliyah's parents knew. R. Kelly, the girl he peed on, her people knew. Sorry, I don't want to call you that, but I don't know her name. But they knew. They knew. They need to get, these parents need to get locked up too. But sorry, I got a little detoured.
Got a horse.
Steve Lacy, great. I like the album. It's still growing on me, but I like it. Who else dropped? Larry June.
Got a Porsche, got a horse, man. That's my album of the year.
Ooh.
Personally. I'm sorry, ASAP. We had a hell of a run.
Wow.
I'll say it's like.
You gonna put the DMs on the story?
What an idiot. I'll get to that in a second, but
squeeze me.
Yeah, Larry June over ASAP Rocky. I'd say it's like, if it's out of 100%, Larry June's at 51, ASAP Rocky's at 49. Because I still listen to ASAP Rocky, the album, a lot. But Larry June, I'm so glad that he is like reaching the level of success that he's should have been gotten. Even though with it, it's like, oh, I've been listening to Larry June.
Have y'all heard Smoothies in 91? Boy.
It's just it's refreshing to see like someone within rap, still talks about like, crazy stuff, not crazy stuff, but like hoes and pimping. But at the same time, it's still he talks about more positive stuff than the crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what people need to like, especially like millennials. Like if you don't got it by now, you got to do something. You just you gotta get your you don't gotta get an LLC, but you gotta do something. You got to get your life together, make sure your taxes are paid. You got to take care of what you got to take care of. It's like grown man music. I forgot what someone on Twitter
luxury
said.
rap?
No, not luxury rap. Well, that was one of them. But there was another term. It was like grown man rap or something like that. It'll come to me in a second. But yeah, Larry June is very refreshing.
I agree.
His production's always on point. Him and Cardo slam. I'm say slam run.
Slam dunk.
A home run every time.
Oh, home run.
He always picks
good features.
Curated decent good features. The aesthetics it's always the same thing. It's nothing groundbreaking, but he's showing like a healthy. We getting money over here. We cruising. We chilling lifestyle. It's nothing ever like crazy. He's always with his friends. You look at the video, like, who are these people? It don't matter because
the homies.
That's all his homies. His car collection is crazy.
Oh my gosh!
I just started mine.
I would say that, and I like his jewelry collection. I watched this video of him talking about like his watches and stuff. It's pretty cool. I think you watched it too, right? Yeah. Or maybe not. Yeah, but with the music, I agree. I thought the album was really good. I like the album cover because you could see like the Golden Gate Bridge and the shades. I thought that was cute. He's always like rapping for his city. My favorite song on there is Casual Mondays. I love that song and the little stutter that he does in the beginning. I'm like, Mr. June. I love that song so much. And of course he got his boo thing, Janae, on there. No shade. They sound good together. They harmonize and everything.
They together for sure.
Yeah.
What an upgrade.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. For both.
What an upgrade.
Because Larry June was dating, well, he had her first, but one of Stefan Diggs, or Stefan, what's that fool's name? Stefan. God. Stefan Diggs, his baby mom that he had pregnant with Cardi, that's Larry June's ex.
I don't want nothing to do with anything.
I wouldn't either.
Stefan got going on. You need to figure that out.
He still ain't on a team. Damn.
You got mouths to feed and child support, and you don't have no. Well, I don't. He probably got something on the side, but
yeah, furniture.
Yeah,
that ain't nowhere. But anyways, that's a whole other story. Yeah, the album's really good. Larry's doing his thing. I love his rollouts. He always be like dropping an album, and then he has like crazy merch to follow because he did the G-Shock, which sold out. Yeah, he just has crazy good merch, and all the vinyls sold out. Jeez, thanks guys. Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Vinyl for sure.
I want the orange one.
When it comes to vinyls, like, I don't be opening them, so like I personally don't care what the color is. I just need it. I need that.
Yeah, true. What's your favorite song on the album?
What's it called? Win or Lose.
Win or Lose.
With Be Real. And the hidden feature from his boo. That song is
produced by Cardo.
Produced by Cardo.
Yep.
It's just so.
You love that song.
Like it's 6:30 on a Friday. The sunset. You got the windows down. That just turns on. You with your girl. Come on, man. The wind blowing. It's payday.
Ooh, where are you going?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay. Shout out to Larry. Friend of the show.
Album of the year. I don't care.
No, that album's really good. I don't know what would be my album of the year right now, to be real. Like, I don't know. I really, probably that or some old shit. Stuff. Let's talk about the verses.
Oh, YG in the game?
Pause, guys. So when they announced that YG in the game was going to do the verses, I turned to this man right here. And I was like, oh, this is easy. YG got that. And he's like, what? YG? And I'm looking at him like, what? What is the what for? So we did our own mini verses, and let's just say it looked exactly how it turned out. I won.
I wasn't necessarily like rooting for one person over the other because I really like them both. But like when you hear like the names like The Game and YG, when I think about like their catalogs, I'm like, damn, the documentary got hella like hits and like I would say like monumental West Coast songs. Mm-hmm. Not saying that YG doesn't, because he definitely does, but like I just feel like for me, like those songs like culturally hit harder than YG stuff. But I'll say YG has a lot more hits. And like you said, because I didn't realize this till after the fact when we did our personal own like comparison. Mm-hmm. After the documentary, it was kind of like it was definitely downhill. Not saying that it was bad or
nothing sticks.
Yeah, nothing really stuck the landing, and I'm not saying that like it was like bullshit or it was like that bad. It just wasn't the documentary. Like that was his best piece of work, and I don't think he's ever like lived up to the hype after that. Yeah. But even watching it live, you're just like, Game, cringe. Okay. Documentary song, okay, cool. Newer something song, whatever. But YG was like,
oh, I got something. Yeah. It's like somebody down and they just keep getting kicked. And my thing with that is like I kept, when we were watching it, I'm like, there he go, leaning on the documentary. Like, yes, that is his best work and his only work that we really even acknowledge him for. It was during a time where the West Coast was just not getting the love that they deserved.
He was holding it down.
And he was holding it down, and I give him his flowers for that. But after that, nothing transpired. So it's like, YG, my thing is, people need to give him his flowers.
Oh, for sure.
Because he was also doing it during the time where a lot of like West Coast artists was over there, he a jerk. And that's cool, but he was just like, my crazy life. Let me tell you about this. Mind you, yes, YG did do the jerking shit prior. But, YG has a lot of hits. And his albums, regardless if you don't like the whole album or not, there's going to be a hit on there. At least 2.
I would say at least 2 or 3. Every album, for sure.
It's not like The Game where it's like, what is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I would say what I liked about this is personally one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, I would put it in my top 3.
Them like that. Well, I do, but not on a regular basis like that. They made it seem like they really weren't against each other. They were just out there having fun. Like, what's your song? Because
The Game was like singing along to YG, and YG was doing the same. Like,
most
they
people,
bloods.
Yeah, most people be like, man, turn this bullshit off.
Yeah, like, you did that back in 2010. Like, what? Or whatever. But, yeah, like, I liked it. I liked seeing West Coast artists get the love that they need, be unified. They're gang members, gang affiliated. And, yeah, it was fun.
Side note. The Game got to stop drinking like that.
Oh, my God.
That's the second time on camera. He's probably done it more times, but
Drink Champs.
When he was on Drink Champs and that versus, what is it? Is your liver?
I don't know. Something.
Kidney? I think it's your liver.
Liver, maybe.
I just know one of them organs in his body is screaming.
He was drunk.
Grabbing booties
while his newborn is at home. Oh, my God. The Game need to stop. But he looked good with his hair out like that. He looked like younger, and all that drinking, he gonna age. But
I will say, I love The Game. You still in the lifestyle. I guess from a safe distance because you got money and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I can't imagine him being too involved, but I do imagine him having like notoriety in LA. Mm-hmm. I just feel like with him being a little older, like you just gotta start growing up a little. Not saying that he's not growing up, but he gotta. I would say growing up, maturing a little bit.
That's why we appreciate people like Larry June.
Because even when I don't want to like compare the two, but like even when like you look at like Schoolboy Q, this last album, yeah, he still talks about that stuff, and he is still technically affiliated, but at the same time, like he's talking about like, this is what my life was, and here I am now. Mm-hmm. I'm a better person, you know. I'm not proud of some of the stuff I did, but here we are now. I'm blessed to be here. From this point on, you know, it's grown man stuff.
I mean, Jay-Z did it. He's still rapping about selling drugs when he was 19. 19. That man is pushing 60, and we still like, yeah. Pusha T sound like he just got a break last Tuesday.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. Ain't his son named Bricks?
It is. I forgot about that. Damn. But speaking of West Coast, you want to speak on your boy Tyga with dropping Starface?
Hey man, let me say this right now. Well, I'm gonna preface, like, back in the day, I'll say 2010, 2011. Mm-hmm. I was a Tyga super fan.
Wow.
Teaser, snapbacks, all teams, leather jackets, skinny jeans, Converse, super fan. This man could do no wrong. He was Young Money around that time.
Okay.
His King Pharaoh Gold era, you couldn't tell me shit about Tyga. I would argue you motherfucker.
Did he have a brand called like Lost Kings? Was that the name of his brand? Last King.
Had the merch. I think it was a more brand of the merch, but I had some of the Last King pieces. What he know about clothes? No.
Wow.
I was a super fan, but just over time, he just got so. I don't know what happened.
Kylie.
Yeah.
Once you go to them Kardashians, it's a wrap.
He just took I couldn't anymore, and then the whole pedo like grooming.
Yeah, he was hella grooming that girl.
Which I think he did, but I saw all that to say is just like his career has just never been the same. He's had a few hits here and there between that time period until now.
Taste.
That song was hard. I like that song. Mm-hmm. But again, even within, like, if I don't like the artist or I, disconnect from you, I'll always give you your flowers. He will always have his flowers from me. But at the same time, like, I feel like he's in a point of his career where he's just trying to make something stick.
Yeah.
Him doing the Starface album, or I think that's his
alter
80s,
ego or something.
Alter ego name. Like, it's cool, but at the same time, one, you're only doing it because Phoenix Flex and just did that song. Yeah, y'all did another song together. I don't even think I heard it.
Yep.
And then two, I said two.
Two.
And then two, we've already got an 80s themed album that was damn near, in my eyes, it was, for what it was, that shit was like perfection. Tory Lanez, first of all, came out of nowhere. He harmonized like crazy, even though, he had the auto-tune and stuff. He could still sing. So he made it stuck. The visuals, the Jerry Curl prom night aesthetic, he hit that out of the park. That was back in 2001. When that album came out,
2001, 2021,
2021.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'll be doing that too.
When that album came out, I was listening to that for like 4 or 5 months. I forgot what. Until was The House Is Burning that year too? Isaiah Rashad?
I think so, yeah.
I think it was until that album came out, I wasn't listening to anything else.
Wow.
And I'm not a Tory Lanez fan.
You listen to the album quite a lot.
I love it. All that to say is like you're biting someone's style. It doesn't sound as good. It feels rushed. I don't even know if there's a hit on there or a lead single. I'm sure there is. I just don't. I don't like it.
I'm not wasting my life listening to that. Like, I could waste the hour just painting my nails if I wanted to. I'm not gonna listen to it. I just don't. I'm opposite. I don't care for Tyga and that big forehead he got. I don't care. I never liked the dude. Yeah.
He used to be cool.
He wasn't for me.
Pre hype beast era. He was
Rack City.
He was one of them guys.
Rack City.
And speaking of Tory Lanez, I'm not trying to derail the topic, but speaking of Tory Lanez, he's still on a crazy run, releasing full albums within prison.
Yeah, because he just dropped.
He just dropped last week, and not only that, I'm still listening to it, but it sounds good.
It charted number 5 on iTunes.
To do that from behind bars is insane.
Yeah, and it sounds really clear.
And then
crazy.
when you compare his situation, being, still wanting to do music and want to be relevant and known, and you don't want to be forgotten about, and you compare that to like Max B,
oh my God,
there is no excuse.
Yeah,
there is absolutely no excuse. Granted, for Max B's scenario, the technology probably wasn't at its best.
Mm-hmm. But Shine did it.
But you're still doing something, even if you have to record through a phone.
Yeah, Shine did it. Young Thug did it. Couple people did it. But I have a question for you. Mm-hmm. Since you like Canadian rappers, and you said Tory Lanez can sing, who sings better, Tory or Drake to you? Like if they had no auto-tune, who do you think would sound better?
Here's the thing that I'll say about them two. They both rap really well and they both sing fairly okay.
Okay.
I feel like they both can't, compared to like other R&B, like traditional R&B artists, they are not coming close. Can they hold a tune? For sure. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say, I don't know. I want to say Tory, but I don't know. I'm trying to like really dig in the Drake catalog of like all his R&B stuff.
Like, could you listen to a full Drake singing album compared to a full Tory singing album?
I'd rather listen to Tory. Okay. Well, within that, I'm picking Tory.
Okay.
Cause oh my gosh, what is that album called? Playboy. That album was crazy to me. Lots of F-boy energy.
Okay.
But he has his regular studio version, and then he did a live version of that. And the live version is really good. Granted, you can tell like there's some voice enhancer, what do they call auto-tune?
Yeah.
But it still sounds really good.
Okay.
And not only it was like legit like live, because like all the songs that there's like a video, like a whole video playthrough of like him like actually singing.
Wow.
I think he was smoking too at the same time.
I wonder if Drake could do that. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely go Tory.
Well, shout out to Tory for keeping the ball rolling.
He ain't gonna be forgotten about, and I respect that wholeheartedly.
I'm not really a Tory person.
Talk about Welcome Home, and I'm not on the top 50 Canadian rap list.
No, that would be crazy. Let's jump into fashion.
Okay.
Let's do some speed ones before we get to your topic that you want to speak about.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So, Julia Lang, who is the designer and owner of Vert, I love her. She also does like the Bottega Green, which is crazy, but I love it. She's teaming up with West Side Gun, and they're besties, and it's like, duh, you might as well. And yeah, that's just pretty much like all the details we have right now. But we saw like a hat, and it just says like Vert, kind of like, whoosh. I don't know why it's giving me like New York Jets type of vibe for some reason. And I know, West Side Gun's from Buffalo, and that's their team. So yeah, I'm just excited for that. I don't think you're fully knowledgeable on her yet.
Mm-mm.
Right? Okay. Yeah, so that's just my little news. We'll insert some photos. Make him work. Yeezy will be inside of JD, what is it called? Sports.
That's a huge win.
Soon.
For someone who to get canceled
multiple times.
Yeah, canceled multiple times, taken out of stores, disconnected completely from Adidas.
And the world.
Just for him to do a 360 and get back into stores.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And I think initially when stuff starts hitting the shelves, like it's going to sell out for sure.
Yeah, he's been teasing.
Because not only that, it's still at a relatively like low price point where like everybody, it's obtainable. Mm-hmm. And then because like it's so new and he's like, it's from an independent standpoint, like the stock isn't going to be too, there's not going to be like, there's going to be a lot, but there's not going to be like a lot compared to like other big brands like Nike and Adidas and stuff like that. So with that, I think it's going to kind of bring, unfortunately, initially, the resale aspect of like the sneaker culture, because like again, I can't imagine him having like too much stock initially.
Yeah.
So of course, you know, you're gonna have all these scalpers who you just want to make a quick buck and, you know, wait for. There's gonna be lines for these slides, for sure.
And the sneakers, he was showing those for $44.
They got the black ones.
Yeah.
One kind of tough. Like they're not crazy, but like for a simple
$44
for a simple silhouette.
Yeah.
Low profile.
They give me Zara vibes.
It's just like a simple runner.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, that's a good point. It is kind of a Zara thing. But for a sub $50 shoe, I can't imagine the quality being too crazy, but at the same time, I'm sure what he's spending to manufacture these shoes is along par with like what these major factories and companies are doing. Because if you know anything about like retail and like how stuff is like manufactured, the Jordans cost like $7-8 to make, and then the retail is like $150 to $250 depending on what make model.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you gotta make your money, but it's still crazy to think of. For
him to have like an actual shoe and it's that cheap for a shoe.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a huge win. And for him, I think that's like a huge win, especially because he's always wanted to like have his own brand, obviously like his own brand, and like get his stuff and the people who like actually want it at a relatively price point. So I think he's still keeping his promise and like of trying to do that. Yeah. I don't think he's like, obviously like you said, himself. Like you still got to make money at the end of the day, and I think people are still willing to support you in whatever you do. Yeah. But at the same time, you're not being a greedy dickhead and charge it. He could theoretically charge 100, 120, 100. Even if he charged 150, I think his stuff will still sell out because it's Kanye West. You have that much pull. Yeah. But I think he's keeping a word of like, I want to do this, and I want everybody who wants it to get the chance to get it, and not overpay XYZ on whatever I got going on. Yeah.
Very true. Well, I guess we'll see. Hopefully the soon isn't too far. If they're smart, I would do it in like October to get people to go there for like Christmas and Black Friday. That would be smart. People are going to be out. They're going to be shopping. I would try to drop and have that available during that time.
Yeah. I think because it's him, he could drop tomorrow and it'll still sell out.
Yeah, true.
It just depends on who it is. Like if I try to drop something tomorrow, I got to be strategic and seasonal or whatever. But I think it's because it's Kanye West. He could literally drop. It could be a shock drop. Yeah. And then Twitter's gonna hear about it, and then everybody's gonna go online or run to the store, and it's gonna sell out.
Yeah. I also don't think it's just gonna be shoes. I think he's
No,
gonna have
it'll be
some,
more than it. It's just starting.
Okay.
It's just starting with
the
that.
shoes.
Yeah.
Probably to test it. Okay, that makes sense. The other one, I don't know if you heard. Well, the added on part. So Slan is making handbags, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he did like a contest. I lost, guys. He did like a little contest thing of like picking 3 winners to, get a free bag. So today he announced that, because he's dropping them on Wednesday. I don't know when this is coming out, but whatever Wednesday is, they're dropping it. And he's going to give somebody a Birkin bag. They're not even going to know. Like
one of the bags is going to be a Birkin bag?
Yeah, like they're going to have his bag and a Birkin bag.
Oh.
Too, like shipped together. He's like, one person's going to get a Birkin bag and he's going to like show the receipt and show that's authentic. I'm like, what the heck?
He making too much money.
He is. We giving away Birkins. Crazy.
That's cool.
Crazy. Though. I'm like,
that's kind of like it is a sales tactic, but at
It
the same
is.
time, like you can try your luck getting it back, because if you're in it for the love of the game, you just want his. I think his, in the long run, his bag is gonna outweigh the value of, depending on who's looking at it. I think from a art standpoint, and this is like years down, like his art is gonna be valued at crazy amounts of money, which is why I bought that dang plate.
Yeah, he has some Slan and all around this house. Yeah, I agree.
Like actual authentic stuff.
I just hate that the worth of an artist goes up when they die.
Yeah.
Support living artists, people. Like, I wish, this is my nerd moment coming out, but I've told you this before. I wish that Basquiat was alive to see like his impact of how loved he was, how influential he was, to see how much money his like paintings were selling or are selling for. I wish he would have been able to see that. But yeah, it just seems like in the art world, when you're dead, you're valued more, which is insane to me. We got to change that. Support living artists.
That kind of translates to like other stuff too, because I remember when Kobe passed away, all his shoes. Well, now you go to Foot Locker and stuff, there's Kobe's everywhere. But that's like within the last few years, Nike's starting to do that. But before that, Kobe's weren't really being retroed and stuff. So whatever was like out there, like in people's homes and on the market, the day that he passed, like all his stuff like skyrocketed.
Crazy.
Again, to your point, it's just unfortunate that like people get recognized after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. My last comment before we get to yours. Tyler, the Creator, is like officially shutting down the floor. He had a summer sale and it was like 60% off everything. I got some stuff, but man, it's so sad to see. So sad.
I don't think. Did he say he was done?
He said he's still going to be like releasing like some accessories and like the shoes with the Converse, obviously, but as far as like the clothing aspect of it, he's not gonna be doing that.
I think it's just going in a hiatus. I think he's just putting it on the back burner because designing and doing all that stuff takes a lot of time. And for you to be like a full blown musician, you going on tour, you making whole albums on tour. On top of doing that, it's kind of like movies. It's kind of like a lot.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to like kind of pick and choose like what's a priority, like artistically and creativity. And I think him doing that is kind of like a smart move, Because at the same time, you're not getting rid of like the IP of like LaFleur. You're just kind of like stepping back and focusing on other stuff.
Yeah.
So I think in the future, whether it's soon or far, like he'll do it again.
Yeah.
Because
I see him being like a Pharrell for some brand, like Chanel or I don't know, some type of like creative director for like a big house designer brand. Maybe not right now, but in the future, I do see him doing that because even when he collabed with Pharrell with Louis Vuitton, it was very well received. Like he has a certain type of style, so I think I could see him doing that in the future.
Yep, him and ASAP they're gonna be the what do they call it? Creative director for somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody big.
Yeah. I can see that. Well, shout out to Tyler. Great clothes. I love them. I have some stuff. Yeah. Well, you have something that's on your noggin.
Yeah, and it pisses me off.
You want to yap about it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Disney. I wouldn't say I'm a Disney adult, but you know, I enjoy going. I've been a lot. I can admit that. I'm not a Disney adult. Fuck all that. I'm not. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
He's not.
But when it comes to like culture and street stuff, like you gotta separate the mouse from like the world for some stuff. Why is Disney coming out with a with a they didn't officially call it like a streetwear line, but it's like a
dang near did.
It's like a lifestyle brand. That's what they be calling it. It's a lifestyle brand. But you look at it's like oversized tees, you know, crazy graphics, oversized pants, hats.
And it's like, what's the name of it?
It is
DSN or Y something.
YSND. No. YNSD. Basically Disney backwards.
Okay.
With the vowels taken out.
Did you see everything, or were they just like teasers of?
I've seen enough.
Okay. And did you see anything that you're like,
No.
Okay.
It was all dog ass. And that's my other thing. If you're going to do that, cool. Why don't you get actual like street people, designers, and in their eyes, they probably ask that same question, like, oh yeah, we got XYZ. Whoever's designing this stuff is dog ass. And I'm sorry. And the thing about Disney, you have so much crazy IP to work with, and that's what you come up with. It's so bad. And then you get a Hispanic guy, the cool looking white girl, the black girl. I see they're trying to reach another audience, and I just don't think it's sticking the landing. That's why I say if you're gonna do something, you got to do it right. And not only that, you are one of the biggest corporations on this planet. You have every dollar outside of Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk of resources to do R&D, hire the right people, and that's what you come up with. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't like the concept. It's cool. You just executed it so bad. And like when stuff is like executed so bad, it's just like, what y'all you trying to tap in with the blacks?
Okay, so we gonna get there. So I have a question. Is it that, are you more like because you think that they didn't execute it right, or is it just plainly off the idea that you're even trying to do this?
It's both.
Okay.
It's more it's 50-50. It's like when it comes to Disney, they're going to reach you regardless. Some type of way. They own a lot of IP. I don't like Disney movies. Oh, but you like Star Wars. I don't mess with Star Wars. Oh, but you love Spider-Man. They gonna get you some type of way. I don't like any of that nerd stuff, that comic book stuff. Disney. Oh, you didn't know they own National Geographic? Don't you like camping and stuff? They're gonna get you some type of way. So they're just trying to sit here and like, I want to say weasel it, but they're trying to like they're planting seeds in like literally every demographic. They're taking over
the 99 and 2000. That's what it sounds like.
But it's just like, if you're gonna do it, just please. There's a difference between somebody just starting out, and I guess for them, you can make the argument this is like a new realm for them. But like, if you have that much money, time, resources, you got access to everybody on this planet, and you come out with some bullshit designs, now I'm looking at you funny. This is what you think black people are gonna wear?
So this is my thing, right? Everything isn't for everybody. And everybody don't need to be included. Everybody don't need to get an invite to the cookout. And everybody don't need to be cooking at the cookout. So I just feel like right now, everybody and their mom is trying to do a streetwear line. It's your damn neighbor, your ex-boyfriend, your girl that you be messing with on the side, your teacher. Everybody trying to do t-shirts. like everybody, right? So I just look at the beginning of stuff, right? In the beginning, it's like, I hate this word. I hate it. Urban, right? So there were certain designers that did not want to be associated with urban people. So like urban people do, they created their own environment to feel included and to be praised and wear the stuff that they like. And what boggles my mind is the people that did not want these people over here included in their stuff. It's like, ooh, wait, that's cool. Let's take that. So that's how I look at this. What does Disney know about streetwear? Why do we need to be in some Mickey Mouse shirts? Just slap it on a Gildan tee and call it a day. Put a little kissy emojis, put a little cheese. I don't know what these adult Disney people are about. They ain't trying to look like Playboy Cardi at the damn parks. Why are we doing a streetwear line? And if you doing streetwear line, then you need to lower them prices. Because you just overtaking stuff now. Like, it's just consumerism. Is that the word? Mm-hmm. They want to, like you said, oh, you don't like this? Oh, that. They just want to take money. They just doing, oh, yeah, everybody and their mom doing the line. Well, we gonna do one too. They can flop, and it's okay. They can have Mike be mad about it. Jim down the street's gonna be like, yo, I look hip in this. It says Disney backwards. Just everybody don't need to do a streetwear line. Everybody don't need to be included. And that's why we have middle-aged women on TikTok talking about sneakers is not fashion. Sneakers is killing the fashion game. What are we talking about? But you got them rolly Skechers on your feet. Those are sneakers, bro. Like, I'm going on a tangent, but I ain't wearing no damn streetwear Disney shirts.
Now if they have like,
with Goofy talking about what's up?
If they make a Powerline shirt, I might cop.
See how they fold. He drinking that electric Kool-Aid, y'all.
Everybody loves a Goofy movie.
I mean, yeah, it's a black movie.
Yeah, it's definitely black. They black as hell. You look like Roxanne. Roxanne's one of the baddest cartoon baddies ever.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, I ain't buying no freaking Daffy Duck and a do-rag shirt.
It just looks poorly executed. Like,
insert photos. Bing, 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 bing.
You got to hire better designers than that. And I can almost guarantee that they are not urban.
What if they get A$AP Rocky?
That would be hilarious.
Would you?
He's gonna leave that guy and then go to
yeah. You're like, I chose up. Nah, I honestly, I mean, do what you got to do. People gonna buy anything. People are lining up to buy little Mickey pens for $50, so they gonna buy this. But you know who not gonna buy it? Me. I ain't no Disney adult.
What if they're like, I don't give a damn. Still,
I know
out.
They don't.
Still sold out.
For real. Like, shut up with your little views and everything. No, I don't. Everybody don't need to do streetwear. Walmart gonna do streetwear next.
They do. They have. They have
graphic tees.
No, well they do, but you know, last time we went to Walmart, you know what I saw in there?
What?
Crooks and Castles.
Oh. Wait, they got Snoop in there too.
They have Snoop in there.
Dang.
They have Ed Hardy.
They do?
They do. They definitely do. They have a few other brands, but
they probably got Von Dutch too, huh?
I haven't seen Von Dutch.
Target slacking.
They are, but they're sneaking in Levi's and Converse, so they're coming up. They're slowly creeping up.
They need Travis Scott to drop a line in there. Dookie Brown everywhere.
Yeah, just Dookie Brown everywhere.
Look like the Target bathrooms. Wow.
But yeah, Disney with the lifestyle brand. It just threw me for a loop. Like, what's going on?
That's wild.
But
yeah,
that's where we're at.
All I gotta say is football season is starting soon. Let's go Steelers. You know we getting that ring. I'm ready. F the Disney.
Don't they own half of NFL Network?
Man, F you.
No, I was just joking.
I was gonna say I don't know.
I was just joking.
Don't they own
they own
Paramount?
ESPN is under their umbrella.
Can't even watch football in peace without Mickey popping up.
And Hulu.
I don't have Hulu. But y'all can give me your passwords. Well, it's like watch ATL. Or Atlanta, sorry. Wrong which? What's your closing argument today?
Man, there's so much that happened. I'm trying to recollect and make sure I haven't forget anything. Oh, back to A$AP Rocky. This will be the last thing before we close it out. Why'd that man post that?
Please explain
if you're gonna just outside the scenario, if you're gonna work with somebody and you're excited, especially if that somebody, whether it's you or from the other side, he has some notoriety, just keep it private, work on the project, and then once you two agree upon, after invoices are paid, XYZ, and you two agree on like a certain date or agree on how you want to roll it out, whether it's a teaser IG post or on a story on a certain day, then you announce it. How you fumble that?
Yeah. Showing the DMs.
And not only that, the most upsetting part is that dude is good.
Yeah.
He is good as hell.
So, yeah, he showed the DM of A$AP.
A$AP reached out like, hey, love your work.
Mm-hmm.
I want to work with you.
He gave him a lot of love. Like, he was like, you're really talented. Like, let's work.
He took a screenshot of the DM.
Posted it on his
page. and said he deleted it, but
Yeah, I try to look it up. You quick
he
with
said, "I'm at a loss for words," which, again, I get. I understand. You're excited. You think it's a scam. You see that little blue check mark. You see it's ASAP Rocky. Anybody would have been excited. I don't care who you are. Anybody would have been excited. But at the same time, you're ruining the opportunity before it even happens.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And ASAP commented under, and he was, what did he say again? He was like,
he said, well, looks like we're not working together. Well, I guess we're not working together. Best of luck to Buddy.
Yeah. And it's like, wow, like, people, I talked about this before. Here I go, getting deep. So, like, back in the day, because I think about these type of things. Like, I'll talk to my dad about music, whatever. I'd be like, dang, you guys really didn't know, like, when a Prince album was coming out or a Michael album was coming out until these fools told you. Mm-hmm. Like, you didn't know what they were doing. There was no social media. There was no nothing. Like, you knew what they told you. And I feel like back then, like, it was just such a beauty and the mystery and, like, being, like, anticipating, like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah's dropping. And it's like, now, fools will be on the internet. You know who does this? And it irks my nerve. Kid Cudi. He will literally go on the internet and be like, hey guys, so I'm working on Sting. What do you guys think? And literally show the whole process. Or not the whole process, but like the little song. And then people be in the comment like, nah, bro, this ain't it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, switch to that. Why are you getting 1,000+ hands in the pot that have no idea what vision you're going for? Stop showing your progress.
I think the issue is showing your progress works for smaller creators and smaller brands. Building engagement, building up a wider audience, especially if you're like a smaller creator or business owner, or you're printing your own T-shirts and showing the whole process. I feel like that's a little bit different because, even for example, I'm not trying to make this about me, but like when I was doing all my, I dye it, screen print it at home. I do everything, but I would tease it, announce it, and then have a release date. I wouldn't show none of the process. But I feel like if I would have like did a TikTok or two of like me actually showing the process of like me taking like a quality blank, getting the dye, doing the process,
yeah,
doing the screen printing, like that builds like a more intimate audience, because like they don't know who I am as a person. Like I'm not a Kid Cudi, or I'm not or whatever big name. Like you don't have to announce your whatever you're doing like on a smaller scale. You could just put out an album. Obviously you want to have like a rollout maybe like a month or two in advance, but like you're big enough where you like don't have to do that. So I think it's all these major people and major artists doing stuff that only works, I won't say only, but that works more for smaller creators, for them to build an audience versus them just, putting it out there.
Yeah. And I think, God, Hoover, I hear you, but I think at the same time, I'm cool with people showing the progress of whatever it is that they're creating, but drop it first. And then be like, this is how I did this. Because I feel like we'll have the Roddy Riches of the world, like, Navy dropping on Friday. And then it never comes. You keep teasing stuff and then it never drops. So I just like the beauty of mystery. I love it. Beyonce, don't be showing everything. Like, she could be making her album right now. We have no idea. She's not on Instagram doing whatever. Hey guys, what do you guys think about this verse? Do what you think you should be doing. If you like it and that's what you believe is whatever, then you do it. Like, I've been working on something for over a year. They don't know. They know now, but I have not teased anything. I have not said anything. I've told people that I know, because I'm not going to have Suzanne in Wisconsin talk about, girl, that color is not it for the summer. I don't care what you think. I don't even like your shirt. Like, no. So I think people need to just enjoy the beauty of mystery. It's okay. It's okay to leave a little wonder around.
No, you're
that
right.
fool should have. Oh my God. If you have to run to the internet to constantly gloat on stuff, you need some friends. Put it in the close friends. Send it to the group chat. Hey, keep this low. But look, I've had people send me crap on DMs and stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, look. I'm not plastering it everywhere. Like, y'all tell too much. Stop telling your business on freaking. I be knowing people breaking up, about to break up, together, cheating. Hey, y'all cooking something up. I ain't seen nothing yet. Shut up.
I think a lot of it's like validation. Like, oh, look at me, guys. I still exist. Look what I'm doing.
Look how long we've been talking about this. Literally, it was a year before we even did this.
The podcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did not tease anything. We did not. None of that. We just talked to one another, came up with the idea, and boom. One day you was just like, you ready? All right, because we doing this.
Yeah, literally.
That's literally, it wasn't no pep talk. It wasn't no, I'll tease her little mic. It was like, no, go ahead. You want to sit there?
The room is set up.
That's it.
Put some clothes on.
Put some clothes on and get to yapping. Like, bro, like, y'all gotta stop teasing crap because, like, you know, setting up the anticipation that something's gonna drop. I'm cool with that. But when you over there in your mom's basement talking about, yo, what you think of this beat?
Yeah,
like just don't care what they think about the beat.
You don't want people in your creative process.
Because then that's when all these insecurities flow in. Then you trying to change the hook because TT said you should add a snare. Don't care. Do what you want to do. And I'm not saying not to listen to people, but you need to choose like your close friends or people that you really like value their opinion on and be like, hey, what do you think? And even then, if you don't agree with what they're saying, still do what you think you should be doing.
I'll listen to you, but I don't. In the back
He
of my
good
mind,
for that. That has to be a Leo trait. Cause Jen do that too. If Jen got her mind made up,
I'd be like,
she like, I'm doing it.
It's a good idea.
She's doing
In
it.
the back of my mind, I'm like,
yeah, you do not. It has to be a Leo trait. Energy rocks. Yeah, no.
Yeah, not everything needs to be seen. Just do what you think is best. If it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, who gives a damn?
Yeah.
Do you like it? That's all that matters. But if you really are trying to appease to the masses, take that feedback, get back to the drawing board, and then go from there. But
yeah,
like she said, if you do a teaser and they're like, "Oh, you changed this," now you're like, "Oh, that's when all the insecurities come in."
Yep.
Like now you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it what you think people are gonna react positively to, and that's when like the artistry from your standpoint is kind of like null and void, because like now you're letting other people dictate what you got going on, versus you being the artist.
Yeah. And just to add really quick, because I've been there before, like when I was doing art, I would ask people like, hey, what do you think of this? Do you think I should do this? And in my brain, I'm like chasing perfection in that moment. Like I'm trying to make it perfect. But in my eyes, I thought it was perfect. But I'm just getting a little like, you know, little feedback. And when people just start dissecting your like art and then you have to explain it, that's when I'm like, you don't get why I did that there. You don't understand why I did XYZ right here. And then I feel weird for even asking. Like, I don't even want that advice because I know why I did this. You're not understanding it. So maybe you should do that just so that you can feel that and then understand, like, you know what? I'm going to just stick with what I thought, because getting 20 billion people's opinion on something, yeah, it could be beneficial if you doing a survey for who should be next president, but this is not no people's choice thing. It's your art. It's your vision. You thought of it. You created it. So you put it out the way you want it to. Mm-hmm. That's it. Stop asking these fools for all these things. Stop sharing everything. Let there be some mystery. I promise you, it'll do you wonders. You ain't know he was about to get a Porsche. You ain't know he was about to do this. And you ain't gonna know what I'm doing next. Mystery.
Be yourself, guys.
Yeah, that's a Scorpio in me. Mystery. Be yourself.
I want to be mysterious like Arvo.
I don't know.
Michael Jackson, man.
Oh, yeah.
This has been another episode of Two in the Culture.
I have the hiccups. Yep.
We're back like we never left.
Don't worry, we'll be gone for another month again. Just giving you guys a little taste.
We'll see you when we see you. Peace.
No.
Got a Porsche, got a horse. Didn't you say Joe Budden did that?